Well, shalom. This is Richard Fisher. How are you doing today? I'm recording this a day or two late. This is from a dream I received on January 24th of 2024. And I wasn't sure I was originally going to record this because it's a bit more personal, but it may relate to some other people out there too, so I figured I'd go ahead and share it. And I know there's at least a couple people that I'd talked to about it that wanted to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and share this. Anyway, this relates to a dream that I had, and then also that Carrie had a vision after we prayed about it. And I'm going to share both of those. So anyway, the dream was very simple. It was a dream of much confusion, laziness, and unsafe practices on a construction site. That's just the synopsis of it. There's a lot more detail than that, but it would be too confusing to try to relate it all. So I'm just going to say that. And interestingly enough, again, this was January 24th, and that day we felt like we were supposed to read the Psalms and Proverbs for the day. So we usually, with the Psalms, we read Psalm 24, 54, 84, 114, 144, and then Proverbs 24. So in Psalm 24, there were several different verses or sets of verses that stood out to me related to this dream. The first was verses 1 and 2, which says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and all those who dwell therein. For he has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the waters." Now, Proverbs 24, 3 and 4 says, "Through wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all pleasant and precious riches." So you see it's speaking about foundation of a house, the earth, foundation of the earth, foundation of a house. This is a house being established and full of all pleasant things. Verse 27 says, "Prepare your outside work." In other words, do the groundwork. "Make it fit for yourself in the field, and afterwards build your house." Proverbs 24, 30 through 34 says, "I went by the field of a lazy man, and by the vineyard of a man devoid of understanding. And there it was, all overgrown with thorns. Its surface was covered with nettles. Its stone wall was broken down. When I saw it, I considered it well. I looked on it and received instruction. And the instruction was, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. So shall poverty come like a prowler, and your need like an armed man." So I shared that with Carrie, and we were praying about it. And then she had the following vision. She had a vision of me speaking with a construction crew. All of us were wearing hard hats and bright reflective vests. So this is a safe environment. They're doing the right things, unlike the dream I originally had, where there was all kinds of confusion, no leadership, wanted to ask leadership a question and nobody had the answer. There were just very unusual things going on, people goofing off, to be more detailed about the dream I'd had. But this was totally different in the vision she had. And she said, "We were all looking at a set of blueprints, and I was giving instructions to the crew regarding the groundwork we were laying. Carrie told me the impression in this vision was that this was spiritual groundwork and not related to me getting a physical construction job again, though that was my field of work for 43 years. And I'm 65 on Social Security. Would be extremely difficult for me to get back out in the field, and all my tools are in Colorado. Had to leave them there when Carrie ended up coming down with altitude-related heart and blood pressure issues. So even if I wanted to get back out in the field, that's not happening. Perhaps a management position, but I'm just not sure that that's the right thing for me. But anyway, so I was feeling from that I just need to be more involved in, laying the groundwork for what God's called us to do. Our pro-life speaking ministry, our the other aspects of our ministry that God is putting on our hearts to be involved with, sharing our story around the country and around the world, either in person or via the internet like this. And so it's just, and also, we're building a graphics design and printing business to help support the speaking ministry. So we would love to have you participate with us. If you're blessed by these videos, we ask that you would like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and also share these with others so the blessings might continue. And if you'd like to support our ministry or learn a little bit more about us, just check the description of this video. It might not be up right away after I upload this, but just check back and I'll make sure that I put that in the description. So anyway, God bless. Have a wonderful day. Blessings in Yeshua, Jesus our Messiah. Amen.